Hi ladies, so I'm here with Bryce Wild and I want him to explain to you, he looks for the best ingredients when it comes to best in class ingredients, and I want him to explain to you why we chose to use ThymoQuin. I've explained it many times on our podcast. I've interviewed Morris, the person that we actually buy our ThymoQuin black seed oil from. But Bryce, why is ThymoQuin black seed oil the best black seed oil that you can possibly buy on the market?
Sure. So look, I've been in clinical practice for over 23 years now, but one of the hats I wear outside of clinic is going all over the globe, all around the world, looking for best-in-class ingredients that not only have the science behind them, but the safety, the efficacy, the transparency, the traceability, and of course the potency and the purity.
Exactly.
And so at the end of the day, I don't just look at a white paper and say it kind of checks off the science. I'm there boots on the ground in the manufacturer suppliers that service the consumer-facing brand. So having said that, for a little establishment, all I can tell you is that when I was, really had my eyes and my radar on black seed oil, this whole idea of more is better is sort of ingrained in our brains. And more is better is not always true. So coming across, and by the way, let me just take a step back. What they're growing in Israel, their black seed and the oil extract is 2 to 3 times more potent than anywhere else in the world.
It's the best.
So that was number one. And number two, the refinement and standardization, which is always part and key of that criteria, is this has a 3% Thymoquinone, which is the active ingredient found in Thymoquin. So 3% is key. You want to look for that, and that's what they've already done.
Which is 15 milligrams of Thymoquinone in every dose.
You got it. So the other thing is it's super low, lower than any other product or ingredient that I've seen in free fatty acids.
And why is that important?
That's important because ultimately those will block for the absorption that you want of the Thymoquinone. So yielding at the end of the day an incredibly pure, transparent, safe, effective product. And look, we're looking at things well beyond menopause. It works incredibly well for menopause and sort of insofar as the cardiometabolic aspect of things, but we're looking at non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, we're looking at cognitive enhancement, we're looking at anything that ends in itis, where inflammation is made better by black seed oil, particularly because of the Thymoquinone active ingredient. So that's why.
I love it. Well, that's a lot, and I love that, and there's so many good reasons. So ladies, as we go into perimenopause and menopause, we're more prone to inflammation, like Bryce was saying. It helps to reduce inflammation. It helps to reduce cardiometabolic markers. What does that mean? It helps to reduce blood pressure. There's research on it within 3 days when it's in the healthy range. It helps to reduce cholesterol. It helps to increase HDL. I mean, it is amazing.
It's a long list.
It's a long list. So check it out. We have all the information under our FAQs and as well as above. So check it out. And I hope you continue to buy or look to buy Morphus Thymoquin.